what you've been doing. But you are a genius.
So why don't you go and show it up your ass and go fuck yourself, you stupid son of a bitch.
Hi, welcome to Vodafone. You speak to Linda. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hiya. My name's Dan. Basically, in my spare time, I call scammers. I obtain their details and report it to the banks and the police. But one other thing that I do is report the numbers that the scammers use directly to the phone carriers. I've done a search and I've found a UK-based scam call centre that are targeting the UK, and I need this number to be shut down ASAP. I actually reported the same number back in July and you guys have done nothing about it. This new number needs to be closed, please.
Okay, can you forward that number to us? We've got a special department that deals with that. If you can put a text message with the word call into the text message and send it to 7726.
Yeah, right. So 7726, I do this all the time. And what they do is they then send the details onto you guys. I'm beating the middleman and calling you directly.
Right, have you contacted Action Fraud with that number as well?
Action Fraud, again, are the middleman. I'm beating the middleman.
That's the number that we have to send that number to. So that's the process of it. If you put a word text message, the word call, and send it to 7726. That's our process.
So when we did this back in July, the number's still operational now. Clearly something has not worked. Now, I reported these details to you guys before back in July, and still nothing has been closed down. That's why I'm ringing up today, because these numbers are deliberately calling out and targeting UK citizens. They're pretending to be Microsoft tech support.
Right, so as I said, you need to forward that number to us again.
Yeah, again, 7726 and Action Fraud, I'm not doing anything to combat it. I'm beating the middleman and calling you up directly with a phone number that your company is issuing that is being abused for fraud.
Yeah. So I can take the number, but that is the process to send it to that. What's the number that's been calling you?
Okay, so it's 0208 133 5558.
Okay, and what does this call say? What do they say on the call?
So they're proclaiming to be the Microsoft UK tech support. They're saying that there's an issue with my internet security and they have to gain remote access to my device in order to proceed. Now, I call scammers a lot. I mainly deal with the UK targeting HMRC scammers. I know from speaking to these guys back in July, when they were using the exact same number back then, they are targeting UK citizens and they're on a campaign right now in order to extort money from potential victims. Basically, the scam operates is that there's something wrong with a computer and they'll run a typical tree command which does loads of digits on screen once they have access to the computer. And then what they'll say is to fix all these errors, which are regular errors, they do not get affected whatsoever. That person needs to pay a certain amount of money in order to stop the issue. And if they say no, they tend to just seize the computer and put a block on it from there. These are vicious, awful people. This is the reason why I'm calling you guys directly to again report this exact number. This needs to be shut down, please.
Right, okay, so that looks like it's already been raised as a scammer.
It has, back in July.
It's on Google Scams, technical support, and that was on the 16th of June 2021.
Yep. Yeah, that would have been from us reporting it back then.
Right, okay. So I'll give that number to Corporate Security and inform them of this and see if there's anything they can do as well.
Perfect. The best thing that I can highly recommend to do is ring them off of a random number that's not your own and listen to their scripts. They will proclaim to be Microsoft tech support, that they are not affiliated with Microsoft whatsoever. This is a scam company that's targeting the UK.
Yeah, no, it's certainly not coming up. That's also coming up with Talk Talk as well for that number.
Is it Talk Talk as well? I did a search and it came back with just yourselves at Vodafone. Is it worth me giving Talk Talk a call?
Yeah, because it's coming up their number, Talk Talk Help and Support. Maybe could have spoofed the number. Says as well, this is the number of bogus window alert.
Yeah.
Basically runs a fake alert and tells you to call this number. It is a scam, so they've already put that on there as well. That
Exactly.
It is a scam.
Yeah.
So it has all been raised to different companies for this number.
Now, you mentioned if it was spoofed. If it was spoofed, you wouldn't be able to call them. It would go to
You wouldn't be
a
able
regular.
to call it back. That's
Yeah,
correct.
but
you
this
wouldn't be able to
number
call it
I
back.
have
It would be
called back.
somebody else.
Yes, yeah. I'll ring up Talk Talk now and speak to their fraud team and share the exact same details. But please, I beg that you just either try and give them a call and realise yourself.
Yeah, I'll pass this on to corporate security for this, and I'll just say that obviously it has been sent and it's not even getting blocked for customers as well, so pass that on, okay?
Perfect, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, okay?
You're welcome, thank you.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye.
Good morning, welcome to Talk Talk Customer Services. You're through to Heisenberg. How may I assist you today?
Yeah, hiya. My name's Dan. Basically, I call scammers in my spare time. I report their bank details to both the police and Action Fraud. Another thing that I do is report the numbers to the carrier owners that these scammers use to call potential victims on. Can I report these details with you, please?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. So the number that's being used, basically they're impersonating Microsoft. They're saying that there's an issue with the computer and they need to gain remote access. From there, they'll run a tree command and they'll come up with usual errors that's on the device, and they'll say that these are criminals that have hacked their system, and the only way to fix it is to pay an amount for a support package that doesn't exist. This is how the scam operates. The number that they're calling off is 0208 133 5558.
5558.
So
Okay.
this number was reported by us back in June and July, but nothing was closed down. This number's still operational. These scammers are actually on a campaign today and they're targeting UK victims. This number is live right now and it is ringing potential UK victims. I've just been on the phone with Vodafone and I've reported the same details to them, and they've mentioned that you guys are also the number owners. So I'm reporting this with you now.
Okay, thank you so much for that. We are definitely going to take note of this number, okay?
Perfect. Yeah, please get it closed down as soon as possible. And as I said to the lady at Vodafone, the easiest way to work out if this is a scam call is give the number a call. They will answer as Microsoft Tech Support. They are not Microsoft Tech Support at all. They are UK targeting scammers based in India.
Okay. All right. We'll definitely be on the lookout for this number. We are going to report this number, okay?
Please get it closed down. The sooner that you guys close this number, the less victims that there will be in the UK from this scam. Thank you for the time, okay?
Yes, and thank you so much for looking out for people in the UK, okay?
I do this a lot. It's a real rewarding hobby, and I'll be carried on to do it. Have a wonderful day. All the best.
All right. Cheers. You too, my friend.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I appreciate what you've been doing, but you are a genius.
So why don't you go and show it up your ass and go fuck yourself, you stupid son of a bitch.